Okay, one more. We are solving for x. What's happening to x right now? Well, it's being 2 is being added to it. There's an invisible parentheses around here, so that's going to happen first. And then the next thing is it's divided by y minus 1. So we want to undo this divided by y minus 1 by doing times y minus 1 on both sides. So remember, the thing that we're multiplying by goes in the front, and then everything that was already there follows it. Okay, y minus 1. We got to put this in parentheses, otherwise it would just multiply by the 1. Okay, we want to multiply by the whole thing. So this cancels that, leaving x plus 2. And this distributes through to get 2y minus 2. So then we get x plus 2 equals 2y minus 2. Now what's happening to x? 2 is being added to it. So how do we undo that? Minus 2. So we do that to both sides, minus 2. We write what's already there, x plus 2, and we write our minus 2. On the right side, we write what's already there, 2y minus 2, and what we're doing, minus 2. Okay, we got to combine like terms. These cancel, and these combine to negative 4. So what we get is x equals 2y. That is actually our answer because they asked us to solve for x. So I'm going to box it, and I'm going to do a proof on it because then you know that it worked. So here's our original equation, unchanged at the start, and I'm going to replace x with what we found it's equal to, 2y minus 4. Okay? What do we have to do on this step? We need to simplify by adding 2 to this. Okay? What is 2y minus 4 and then plus 2? Well, then it becomes just 2y minus 2 all over y minus 1. And this is really important for you to see, is that these two, both these terms on the top, are just multiples of 2. So we could pull a 2 out of each one. We could say, what is this divided by 2? It's y. What is this divided by 2? It's negative 1. And put that 2 out front. You can see how it would distribute back through. 2 times y, 2y. 2 times negative 1, negative 2. And of course, it's all over the y minus 1 that was already there. Now you can see that y minus 1 and y minus 1 cancel out, leaving you just what? 2 equals 2. And that's proper proof because it worked. Check. Done.